The first 2, 3 and 4, and 12 through 17, you're just writing it out. It's either going to be an and or an or. If it's an or, you can just write them 2 separately because that's the way the books does it. If it's an and, you can put it all in 1. Now the ands are a little trickier because sometimes they write them in backwards order. X is less than 5, so you'd go like that, and greater than 2. So that's the correct order because the 2 is smaller than the 5, and we have less than signs in there, so we know it's an and.
Will we get it wrong if it's the other way around?
Well, no, it's correct. It is correct if you do it that way. I mean, because they're the same thing, it's just written backwards. Now, if it's an or, these are the simple ones. You just got to write x is greater than 3 or x is less than -1. So the ors, you just write them out 2 different ones. There's only one or in 13. No. The only ones you got to graph are the last 6 down here. Solve and graph. Okay, so 5 through 10, we don't need to graph these either. We just got to solve them. So remember, this is an and, so you just get the x by itself. Subtract 4, subtract 4, subtract 4. So that would be 3 is less than x is less than 4. Remember, if you ever divide by a negative, you got to switch the direction of the sign. Like here, you're going to end up switching the direction of the sign. So for number 6, get the x by itself. So subtract 3, subtract 3, subtract 3. You'd have -4 less than 2x less than or equal to 10. Then divide everything by 2. And you'd have -2 is less than x is less than or equal to 5. So again, just up to 10. Here you just write them out. You don't need to solve them because they're already solved. And then 26 to 31, you solve them and graph them.